Hey team, welcome back. So in this video I'm going to be walking you through how we can program our robots to follow a line or track a line. So I'm going to go in Prime, new project, make sure it's word blocks, right? And then I'm going to call it line track, hit create. And once I'm in, you could set your movement motors, C and D, set your speed, and then set a 1 second wait block. Right, that should be a review by now. Once we do that, we're going to have to now, kind of sort of use what we've been using recently, right? A decision. We're going to use an if, then, or else block. And in that, we actually, in order to track a line, we're going to have to use the color sensor. And reason being, if we're tracking a line, the best way to do so, or one of the ways to do so, is to use a color sensor. We're going to put it on the right side of the line, or right side of the robot. And then you're just going to stay to either the right or the left of the line. So in this case, if your robot senses red, it has to then turn to the left. And if it doesn't sense red, you have to turn back to the right. So it's kind of sort of going back and forth, kind of like a penguin walking through the line or however far you tell it to go. So in this example here, right, we're going to go if, and we have to use our color sensor for this, if our color sensor and whatever port you have it plugged into senses red, then, if you remember back here, if it senses red, we have to turn to the left. So we're going to use movement blocks, start moving, and we're going to have this go to the left, and left is negative. So, for example, remember, the bigger the number, so negative 100, the sharper your turn's going to be. The lower the number, well, you're going to have a little bit of a wider turn go. Okay, so if we go to the left, if it sees red, then we have to go to the right if it doesn't see red. Okay, so this is just making a decision. Now we know this is only checking a decision one instance in time. So in order to go through the full line going back and forth, we need to repeat this. And in this case, we're just going to repeat it forever. So put that in a forever loop. So it's going to line track that line forever. All right, that's just the basics of line tracking. Hopefully this helps, and good luck.